Guys, we got some new stuff coming up today. Happy Chap, Pine and Clementine, and an homage to the Merkur 34C by Razorick, and this is called The Goat. See you in a moment. Thank you for joining me for another shave-in scent of the day. I got some new stuff, so you know I'm happy. This is stuff that I got at the TRC Meetup. I got it before you could get it, but I had to have it shipped back because I didn't have any room in my bags. So now I believe you can get this. Happy Chap, Pine and Clementine, and it is pine syrup, clementine, and petitgrain are the notes. Petitgrain is like a more citrusy, less floral version of neroli to my nose. Here's the splash. You can see the essential oils and goodies are in there. You gotta shake it up real good. Extremely bougie spa water. As you know, it's just tap water. We're using my black glitter sparkle from Ryan Tansey. A beautiful custom that he made for me with the Fanturian. The Tanturian. Sorry, the Tanturian knot. And first try with this baby. The Razorick Goat, which is an homage. You can call it an homage if you want to, but I'm going to call it an homage to this guy. My first razor, the Merkur 34C. You can see it looks quite similar. The head is a little wider because the blade tabs are totally contained where they stick out on this one. But I feel like they missed an opportunity here. You've got the only two-piece that I know of. You know, Merkur does them, but I mean, if you're going to do an homage to a two-piece razor, shouldn't you make yours a two-piece razor? Well, it's not. It's a three-piece. It's a standard three-piece. So I wish that there's an opportunity there that I wish that they had come good on. And apparently it doesn't shave like the 34C either, so we'll see. It's supposed to be definitely more efficient than the 34C. But I mean, you know, we did a traditional three-piece razor, even if I can't say it, instead of the two-piece. I wish they had done the two-piece. I'd love to see someone else do that kind of design. Anyway, just out of the shower, and we're going to do this. I have never used Happy Chap before. This is brand new. Never used it before. It does have a feather blade in there, which has been used one time before. But, you know, I wanted to use this versus the 34C in, you know, a blade that I'm really used to. Ingredients: stearic acid, tallow, glycerin, potassium hydroxide, coconut oil, parfum, sodium hydroxide, cocoa butter, mango butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, sodium lactate, hydrolyzed silk. Notes: clementine, petitgrain, pine syrup. There's your Happy Chap. And hopefully I'm a happy chap after I use it. If not, I'm going after that dude. I'm watching you. You're watching me. If I'm not a happy chap, I'm gonna let you know. I feel like I need to make this a little more awkward. Okay, let's go. Feels fairly soft off the tub, so we'll see how it does. And we will give it copious amounts of water and see how it does. I may not try and drown it this time. Got a lot of stuff going on today. A lot of stuff. I won't even be home until like after 8 tonight, and then BBS Live starts at 9, so I'm not getting a whole lot of rest for this weird Thursday off. I have to work on Saturday. So I got today off. So I didn't work 6 days. But there's not been a whole lot of resting. Since I'm not off on Saturday, I needed to take care of things that I typically would take care of on Saturday. Like, you know, shaving my toes and such. So I haven't had a huge amount of rest today, but, you know, whatever. No rest for the wicked. I think it's the weary. I don't know. I may be both. Let's get a little water. Little water on my face. And all of this razor and the soap and splash I did get while I was on the meetup at TRC, which was a fantastic time. If you guys haven't seen a video with me talking about it yet, great fellowship, a lot of fun, a lot of making fun of each other, a lot of sarcasm, and a lot of really good food. Got a lot of good stuff while I was there also. So, you guys will be getting a few good videos of brand new stuff. There's that pine. The pine's kicking through. And it's not like pine salt. It's like a kind of a sweet pine. Not like a cleaning product. Really fresh with the Clementine and, well, it's not neroli, but petitgreen. Very nice so far. I'm anxious to see what the splash is going to be like, if it's going to be a lot more pine or way more citrusy or whatever, you know. Splash is always a little different from the soap. I've already got a pretty nice little shine there. Very easy to lather. Didn't take a ton of water to, you know, start getting it going. Hey, buddy. Do you want to show everyone your tooth?
No, he just wants to cry about it.
Dude's tooth is like hanging by one little root. It's sitting like almost sideways.
Here, hang on. Let me show you a picture so you guys can all see it.
Yeah, do so. Look, man. I mean, it's out, but he won't let us take it the rest of the way out.
And he's miserable.
Yep, I bet he is. Can't eat. Can't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Do you guys know that song? You're probably too young. All right. I got a good shine there.
So shiny.
I'm going to go with this. I'm not going to try and drown it or anything. As I said, I'm going to be busy after this. I can't spend all day hanging out with you guys. You guys got to find something else to do, man. You can't be no one-trick pony. I'm extremely diverse in that I like shaving and resting. That's pretty good. All right, let's go with this guy. If Mandy could possibly get out of my way.
Sorry.
While I have a blade in my hand. Don't worry, honey. They're fine. They don't mind waiting. We'll just wait on you.
I've been dealing with a crying child for hours. I'm not playing around.
Oh, she just stuck a knife at me.
Ibuprofen.
If I disappear from this, you guys call 911 for me.
It was ibuprofen.
Yeah, she's gonna knife me with ibuprofen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'd stab him with ibuprofen. Get out of here. All right, let's do this. He doesn't want your help. He wants to suffer. Would you like to feel better, or would you not like to? Definitely more efficient than the 34C, but I wouldn't call it like crazy efficient. But it's very nice. Very smooth. Works great with this feather blade so far. Now if they can just retool it into a 2-piece, then we'll be great. Now really smooth, definitely more efficient than the 34C, no question. Really enjoying this first pass so far. If it cuts me, it's the razor's fault, it's not mine. Just preparing you. Nice little audible feedback to it. Yeah, very happy with that so far. Let's get rid of Harry Water and the Deathly Hollows. You can say hallows if you want to. I say hollows. Say what I want. It ain't got to be good English. I just gotta say what I gotta say. Little alum on the fingers, on the fingers. And let's get going again. Nice residual slickness. Nothing crazy, but very nice. I wouldn't say it's the absolute slickest soap that I've used, but I will say that it is slick enough and it's nice. I feel very protective. Woo! I lost some mo. Very easy to whip up. All right, and I think I'm just going to do a 2-pass on a cleanup today. I really need to kind of get my butt moving. I'd like to get this video uploaded before I have to head to Jackson's baseball game. He's got one today and Saturday. Reed has one tomorrow and Saturday. And Reed is at track practice right now. And then we've got a thing at Jackson's school right after his game tonight. So, got a lot of stuff going on. All these nights have been so busy. It's been like, get out of work, go run to whatever function, come home and then go right to bed. Sometimes not even eating dinner, just like, I gotta go to bed. Like yesterday, I had to be up at 4 a.m., got home at 8. It's like, well, I gotta be up in 8 hours, so no time for eating, time to go to bed. I'm better if I had no food than if I've had no sleep. Nice razor. I can see them calling it the GOAT. However, it feels nothing like the Moolah R41. which we all know is the goat. Followed by a carbon. Any of them. I can tell you, really nice first shave with this, so digging it. Totally not digging that it was a 3-piece though. Real opportunity lost. All right, start the cleanup process. Very comfortable to shave with, a little heavier than I would like, but overall, very positive experience with it. I know it's just little nitpicky things, but you know, when you're always in that search for the perfect razor, you have to do that, right? You have to be able to pick out what the favorite things are for you in, you know, your kind of holy grail versus what you're being given. It's kind of the whole process of reviewing something. Also, none of this was provided for me for review. This all came from my empty wallet. What's empty now? Felt a little grab there. I got not a great angle or a little extra pressure. Under pressure. That's why I'm bleeding. Got right there too, a little bit spot. Nothing special. Couple little spotty spots. I haven't shaven in a few days either. Yeah, that's great. That's gonna do her. Go ahead and take this baby apart. And we'll go with a cold water rinse. And then we'll try out this aftershave. See how that baby is. All right, cold water rinse. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna alum block. I've got a few spots there. And I'm using alcohol splash, so in the spirit of not wanting to continue to bleed, we'll use a quick alum block. Absolutely it does kill any post-shave feeling from the soap. But I'm getting ready to use the splash anyway. And probably a balm after that too, so really doesn't matter. I had it back. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this brush out while the alum does its thing. Talks amongst yourselves. Have a little popcorn or something. You don't like popcorn? I don't know anybody that doesn't like popcorn. Where are you from? Non-popcorn land? Such a great brush. Love it so much. All right, hang this baby upside down. And cold water to get this alum off. Whew. And the cold water here in Maine is still definitely cold. It may be May, but that water's still probably in the 50-degree area. It's still quite cold. All right. Oh, it looks like a blob in there. Then shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. The cars would shake it up, so you should also. Here we go. She looks frothy. Nice restrictor. Ooh. Definitely some alcohol burn there, not a ton. Also, a really quick, soft feel. Get those crow's feet. What do you have? We have alcohol, witch hazel, parfum, jojoba oil, glycerin, hydrolyzed wheat protein. That wheat protein, oh man, you give me some wheat protein. Oh, you're gluten-free? I don't know if you can put this on your skin. Gluten is a wheat protein. So I don't know. You might want to consult your physician. Since you're not ingesting it, probably okay, but something worth noting. Thank you guys so much for joining. Very positive experience with all of the products there. Certainly enjoyed it, and I've got a really nice shave, nice feeling skin right now. So I hope you have a great rest of your week. BBS Live is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is just about 5 hours from now. So hopefully I will see you then, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Peace! Go buy some new stuff. Get it from TRC, the Razor Company.